All right, tonight I want to talk a little bit about networking and socializing and getting old. So let's talk about that after the intro. Welcome to my journey of self discovery, life balance, career success, and business creation. This podcast works to answer the question of how successful professionals like us stop drifting and get focused on keeping our careers and businesses growing rapidly while having a full, balanced, and vibrant life that we absolutely love. What we call the Third Power Life. And this is the Third Power Life Podcast. Had an awesome night tonight. Got invited out to a local business that I've been involved with. They do a lot of community service events in the technology world. And so I've been involved with them for a number of years. My kids doing robotics camp, that sort of stuff. Anyway, but got invited. They had a New Year's party, even though, yes, it's the end of January, but it's all good. Anyway, I was thinking how I don't get out that much anymore. I do work from home. This is my office, where you see is I spend most of my days right here in this spot, and my 5 computer monitors and doing all of my stuff. And it was kind of nice to get out and be around other adults. And so I was thinking that oftentimes we forget about kind of the importance of networking, of getting out and being around other people and socializing and being part of the community over, in a bigger way. And so I just really wanted to kind of touch on that it's really good for us to get out and be of service and to be around other people who are also being of service, right? It's one of the neat things about the event tonight. There were a number of people that I know from the community that are also in that service mindset, right? And that's who we want to be around, right? If a few episodes ago I talked about how do you define your circle. It's like the people you're around. It's like, what are they doing to me? Who am I around? What are they doing to me? And is that okay? Those 3 questions, right? And tonight I was around people that they were good for my circle, right? These are people that are wanting to be a part of the community, wanting to be able to make a difference, that sort of thing. And I just really feel like in today's world, especially after 2020 and COVID and all of that, I feel like in general we became more reclusive. We were, more of us were working from home, and we just weren't getting out as much. And I just want to remind you how important it is to get out, to be around people and to be around the community and to be doing things that are positive and fun at the same time, right? So it's a pretty simple message, but I find it's really easy to get caught in, I'm working, right? I'm doing my stuff. I've got the family, and it's so easy to I'm just going to stay home all the time, right? And the other thing that I found humorous is that both my wife and I, by like 7:30, we're like, I'm tired. And I'm like, oh no, when did I become old? But that was kind of funny. That we both looked at each other and went, oh no, are we getting old? But anyway, so get out there, have fun, be a part of your community, join some type of community service organization, volunteer, get out there and be around people that are going to lift you up and going to be a good role model for yourself, a good role model for your children if you have them, and just generally share your joy, share your gifts with the world, because that is how we live our life to the third power. So, till tomorrow, my friends. Thank you for listening to the Third Power Life podcast. Before you go, one quick question for you. Where are you on the path of life? Are you just drifting through your life? Are you fully in command, somewhere in between? Well, you can find out where you are now by taking my new Commander Survey. It will tell you where you are on your growth journey and how to move yourself to the next level. You can find the link on the screen or in the show notes. Now, all I want to know now is, where do you stand?